Okay, we're rolling. Welcome to Austin, Texas. This is your host, Armadillo, also known as Kent Kruger. I've waited an hour to make this video because there was this drug addict hanging around. He was actually, for most of the last hour, was taking a nap while leaning over a trash can. It was real annoying. And he kept getting right in front of me. And he would look off in the distance like he wasn't trying to, but he still wanted me to make eye contact. What this is all about is the beginning of my Megalopolis series, and about me talking over and over again about something we observe in human psychology, which is that many people, mostly psychotic people, report that they're usually schizophrenic, schizoaffectives, report that they feel like they just disappear if they don't have a pair of human or animal eyes on them. I'm talking to y'all, and this is Austin, Texas, which is full of the most just the most desperately uh, lonely people I've ever met. From today is June 1st, and of course, Gay Pride kicked off today, and they've been out since this morning. Actually, this morning, a woman who had kind of a boyish style, and of hair and cap on backwards, etc. She came up on cycle, and she eventually encroached into my space here. I was sitting right here, charging my phone, and enjoying my mint tea, and I could see that she was looking for everything around me to try to initiate a conversation with me, and I just wasn't up to it. I don't have the loneliness gene. I've been trying now for 2 years to get back to where I was at, which is alone and in the woods. That's what's best for me. And I've tried to be empathetic with you people that have the loneliness gene. But my God, you're just like the guy he actually bugged me for 2 hours. Uh, just trying every now and then he would look over and see if I was making eye contact with him. Yeah, I was looking right at you, motherfucker, because he's, oh, jeez. I'm really trying to understand, but I can't. I don't have those genetics. I don't have those feelings. You may call me emotionally flat or affective or shit like that, but that's you. That's you and your loneliness gene and your desperation to have any kind of company whatsoever. And I've tried to explain this in previous videos that I've had people come up to me, ask me for a light when they have a cigarette lighter right in their pocket. Obvious. They ask me for a cigarette, just like in the movies. You got a light? You got a smoke? Usually that'd be a woman coming on to a man. And, oh God, I got somebody creeping up on me right now. That's the guy that asked me for kush or ice, if I knew where to obtain. So, let's see if this gets hostile. We won't with a running camera. One thing cameras are good for. I'm sorry, that's a little better. So, I've tried to be sympathetic, empathetic. Actually, sympathetic. There's no such thing as an empath. You were truly empathic, you would have already died from your emotions, your feelings, your empathy for other people. Yeah, there's the proof that I've won all those fights. Big muscular cheeks, big cheekbones. I still got my teeth in most of them. Austin is, I'm quite sure I'm going to end with this to invite people to like and subscribe, because I'm about to begin talking about a long series of dreams, and that's the purpose of dreaming, is to sort, file, and then have, to predict the future. That's the purpose of dreaming, is predicting the future. And a long time ago, I predicted what I think is going to happen right here. This will be the building in the rapid collapse of the last megalopolis on Earth. Now I've got a truck that's trying to make a delivery. Good luck. Don't smash the building. About 3 feet from it. Oh, he's going to drop it right here. So, and that's what I see is I see the people that will mate with anything that are here and will produce the rapidly devolving population that will continue to evolve inside the last remaining functional megalopolis on Earth. I'm sorry, my eyes dart around because you got to here. So it's already a huge place. The Austin, Travis County, greater Austin area is certainly bigger in square mileage than all the 5 boroughs of New York City. So this is a huge place. I think this is where it'll happen. I think this is where my apocalyptic dreams of the future, my mind predicting what will happen. And a people that are absolutely without any social skills, pretty much are speechless, don't have a written language. There's some symbols here and there, and have, really super low IQ and they, towards the end, as I was just going from maze of buildings to finding the last survivors, I kept asking the same question, and they had no concept. They had no concept of the meaning of the word outdoors. How do I get outdoors? That's what's happening here, I think. I'll continue on, but I just want to let you know this has been a real fucked up gay pride beginning. I mean, the drag queens started coming out at 6 o'clock in the evening, just as the sun was starting to get behind a big nimbus cloud. The first one was a guy, very unattractive, plump, I'm being nice here, guy, a rather porcine man, wearing a bright orange wig and a bright orange and green. That's kind of a Irish unity theme there going on. Kind of one of those nylon taffeta gowns that you can make or get for like $3. And saw dozens of men being chauffeured around by various people, always right in the back seat and hopping out, running and getting shopping a little bit, and just daintily, ladylike, putting that shopping bag in the nook or cranny of their elbow. And it's been a wonderful day here. So they're out there all trying to, that's what they're doing though. It's called negative attention getting behavior. I've tried to teach you about this. They know that the vast majority of people are going to laugh at them, scoff at them, and think very little of them. And there's going to be no positive thoughts at all except by people of their tiny community and other brain dead imbeciles. Yeah. Please like, subscribe. I'm about to begin retelling my stories of Megalopolis, and I think Austin, Texas is the Megalopolis, the last Megalopolis on Earth. It's now the 14th largest city in this country, and I know this planet is covered with huge megalopolises. We're speaking English, it's megalopolises. Y'all have a good night, and don't let the drag queens get you. Don't let the drag queens bite.